Alrighty. Hello, everybody. I'm Filthy Commoner. We're going to be doing a little bit of a old school intro here. Got me, doing the funny punch thing at the camera. Welcome to Minecraft. You might notice that a few things, or, well, everything, is a tad different. There's little ruins around. There isn't much greenery. That's sort of green. Moss is still surviving. The deal with this mod pack is that we are supposed to rebuild the earth back up from... We're going to do the smart thing. More like that. We're supposed to build the earth back up from its severely broken condition that we have found it in. Like I said, there's no ores down here, so this is strictly to get stone. And... Oh, hi friend. You wanna do me a favor and give me some stone? I'll probably need that for later. But there is no ores. We have to collect up some stone right now. We are trying to rebuild the earth back up via any means necessary. Which, I mean, you know what that means. Nah. We're gonna get some stone tools here real quick, and we're gonna break into that quest book, and I'll meet back up with you after I get a furnace and stuff. Okay, stone pick. Stone axe acquired. All jokes aside, well, we got a furnace now. All jokes aside, I have played a tiny bit of this mod pack just to familiarize myself with the early game, make my chances of survival right off the bat a little bit more promising, so I'm not wasting recording sessions trying to get through to the bits where I can actually showcase the cool progression that this mod pack has potential for. I've heard of that it's similar to a mod pack called Regrowth. I don't have any experience with that mod pack. I forgot to deoxidize that, scrape it clean. Speaking of getting things more appropriate, I think it's gonna need a bunch of that. I think we need a cutting board is what it was. Yeah, cutting board. And then I can slap that on there, and bam, we got some copper bars now. As you can see with the advancement being made up there, this is going to be a decent amount of the progression. A decent amount of the progression is based on copper. At least early game. So, we're going to collect up a bit more wood. And then grab some copper, find ourselves a nice hole to haul home. I know I said I was going to crack open the quest book once I went ahead and got stone tools. And you know what, we'll go ahead and do that. Why not? The very beginning. You wake up in a vast, dead, and dried-out wasteland. You don't remember how you got here, but you do remember what the world should look like. And this is not it. Welcome to Reclamation. And this is a slower-paced pack focused around bringing life and nature back to a dead world. Press F3 plus H to disable advanced tooltips if they're on. Get us some free food, don't mind if I do. Changes in world gen, a little bit of XP. There's no ores. Sand and clay are underwater. It will also still rain. Nice. We can still get fish. That's very important. That's probably going to be our main source of mercury, which comes in handy later. It's a mystery tool, you know. How do I craft things? Yeah, R and U, good stuff. More experience. We don't get zombie villagers, and we don't get witches. Cave spiders are the only spiders, so string is more intimidating to get. And then we need to make a bed of some sort, or a sleeping bag, which we'll get around to that. There is no ore. I know, you already said that. We get some cooked cod. A cooked cod slice. Charcoal. Gonna need that. Usable copper. Already did that. Oh. Get back in here. Give me my reward. It's like a reward. And we're getting to the basics of theurgy, so now we really need to gather up a few things and get the heck into a hole. I should probably try to find a little more copper, but okay. A little more copper before we really hold ourselves up underground. Ooh, it is getting to the spooky nighttime. Hey, free stick that time. I'm gonna need clay and sand for something eventually, but we will have to come back for that, because, like I said, spooky nighttime. Okay, there's a decent stone wall over here. We can probably dig into that, so we can get plenty of cobblestone. Oh, that is, it's not a stone wall. That is just a flat-out cave. I don't want to go in there. A few torches won't hurt. Well, I suppose we will need to, find a different spot. And hopefully swiftly. Oh, Enderman. Hello, friend. Mr. Husk. I would really prefer to not deal with you. Thank you. Oh, you're kidding me. Of course I have a freaking baby zombie. A baby husk, even worse. Go away. Don't actually go away. I need you to not be around anymore. In a more permanent sense. Oh, so I can just... Is that infinite charcoal? Maybe. Maybe. We'll have to... Might have found a little bit of a glitch there, but... An exploit, shall we say. What are you? Are you a decent cave? This looks like the beginnings of a decent house. Let's fill you out some more. I'm not a heathen. We'll make it even. Okay. Get ourselves a stone shovel and a... If I can grab the stone. Stone sword. Alright, so we need to probably put the chest there. The crafting table here. Furnace there. And work on digging it out. Slap that there for now. We need to put in at least that much. Now let's see if I was right about this really quick. Yeah, we could probably just keep a couple logs and get infinite charcoal from it. What is the percentage rate? I wonder. That's is there an information section? Cutting board. Dead log on the cutting board gives us... Oh, okay. Hold on. Where's our cutting board at? We need to probably give it a proper place to sit. Boom. Bonk. 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 And I'm pretty sure that was more efficient. Oh yeah, that had to have been more efficient. Because it would be cutting board. 50% chance for 2 extra, and you get 8. So you'd get 2 plank blocks per rather than 1. And then a 15% chance for charcoal. And 15% chance is probably also for while you're breaking it. Okay. Well, it's daytime, so I say we need to do a little bit more resource collection, and I will be back with hopefully a bunch of cod and wood. Gimme, gimme. Ooh, baby. Jackpot. Bing, bam, boom. Yoink. Give me your money. Thank you, sir. Give, give, give. Thank you. Nom, nom, nom. Beautiful copper. Need more of it in my diet. Hey, don't mind if I do. A little extra. Yoink. Thank you. You know what, I'll take that and have a nice countertop for our cutting board. So it's not just sitting on cobble. Excuse me, sir, why are you not burning? Hello? Let me get some dirt out just in case. Are you chill? Are you chill, my man? What the heck? Look at him. Making friends. Day 1. He's chill like that.
Oh, you playing Minecraft. I like your cut, G.
I hope you stick around. I hope he just stays there. Forever. Give me cod. Or any form of fish that I can cook up and get 2 mercury out of, please. Sweet. Let's do it again. What did I get? A salmon? Perfect. Both of those will work. Honey, I'm home. Oh, right. I live alone. Over a stack of copper. Pretty decent. And then we do... We'll go down to about 30 logs left. Make another chest so I don't make the same mistake twice. Cooked cod. I need to not eat you, so I'm going to put you in here and take that as my food. Get the salmon. Do the same thing to you because you're important. Now, quest bookie stuff. Flimsy door. Achieved. Sal ammoniac tank. In the contaminated water, you have found trace amounts of sal ammoniac, a crucial ingredient in the practice of theurgy. By setting up a simple accumulator and tank, you think you'll be able to distill it. Place the accumulator on top of the tank, fill it with water, and it will slowly produce sal ammoniac for you. Yeah, for the moment. And then the bucket dealio. Get the crystal. Gonna need the liquefaction chamber. That's the recipe for the bucket. Camonite blend. There we go. We're gonna need 2 buckets. Gonna make it a late night run. Bam. Boom. Look at that nice clean water. Just by putting it into a bucket. Please don't. Please don't. Ugh. Why do you have gold? I want gold. It's probably not too useful to me right now. Do you have food? I'll take the food. I break it. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, I put those in the wrong order. Alright. You are the tank. You are the accumulator. And now I just rapid click this. Chemical sulfur, alchemical salt, chemical mercury. Which one do we want to do next? Let's do the salt. Alchemical salt is one of the 3 building blocks of alchemy. It provides the body of an item and represents the type of an item. To obtain it, you have to make a calcination oven, place it on top of a pyromantic brazier, place the items you want to extract in the oven, give the brazier some fuel, and it'll slowly convert materials into alchemical salt. There are many different kinds of salt, but to start, you should focus on getting strata salt, which is dirt. Bam, bam. Calcination oven. Some stone. I think it's the other way around. Like a little copper helmet. We're going to need a few of those, so I got to cook up more stone. Calcination oven on the top. And then probably do about 24 is. I think 2 charcoal ought to be enough. And then we need alchemical mercury, which we need to make another one of those. And then the distiller, which is another block of copper. Bing, bam, boom. And stone along the bottom. Get more of you. We're going to need a few of these, so that's fine. Yeah, we'll make this our whole tech line. We can dig it out a tiny bit more. And then, since we have the mercury distiller now, we should be good to throw in a cod, 1 charcoal, that'll distill down into 2, and then we keep the salmon on us while we're digging the stone. This is going to be a decent waste of fuel there, but going to be totally worth it in the end. Alright, throw the salmon in there and let it cook again. 2 mercury shards, 24 alchemical salt. These are quests complete. More mercury, don't mind if I do. More salt, don't mind if I do. And then we need the alchemical sulfur, which is a liquefaction cauldron, and that's why I made this extra bucket. I did not... There we go. I did not get the stone, and now I have. And now we can do this. Bam. And then the liquefaction cauldron should take like a bucket of sal ammoniac. Yeah. And then we should take, we're going to do 10. It also needs fuel. Go me. Good job. I'm proud of myself. Oh, that can, yeah, that can make a bunch. Alright, so now we just do, yay, did a thing. And then we need the incubator. This is going to be a crap load of copper. So we need to go back out. Oh, I am out of food, so I need to try to fish a little bit while I'm out of the house today. And legitimately try and fish, not get distracted and do other things. Very unsafe. I keep doing this. Oh hey, I need food. Let's go out when it's nearly nighttime. And it is very pretty, despite the fact that the world's basically dead. Ah, another salmon. That's what I'm talking about. The good stuff. I hope I can cook this shrimp and make it more usable. Because half a meat pop is not much. Incubator. We need 4 copper for that. And then probably going to be 16 copper total. Stone like that. And then I need probably 1 of each of these. Stone across the bottom, copper like this. Mercury, alchemical sulfur, and salt. And I already have the brazier over here. So we go bam with the incubator. Mercury on the back just because. And then the sulfur and the salt. Now we get bam, bam. Bam. I'm blind. I am. Oh, it's because I was holding shift. It looks like dirt. Alright, sulfur, mercury, salt, 1 charcoal. And that should give us our dirt, and we can say huzzah! Dirt. We have reached a whiff of normal. Alright, give me the XP. We can start planting seeds, which we don't have any wolfsbane, so that's tiny bit problematic, but that'll be a-okay. Very nice. And then we need a stone hoe. It's time for us to go out here and risk punching grass a little bit. Snowbill. Wolfsbane. Very nice. Quest complete. Really? I just put you back on there. You're not kidding about being flimsy, are you? Quest complete. And then we can get some crop sticks going. 56 of them. Sounds good to me. Alright, listen here. And then like that and like that. So we will have controlled crossbreeding areas. Because then we can do wheat with everything else available to us, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's wheat with, well, there's 5 other options, but we don't have a slot for belladonna yet, so we will wait on that. Alright, so we have Snowbill at 100%. We have these wheat seeds at 100%. We gotta do the crop sticks thing. That's gonna help us manage. Yeah, I understand that. And now we can get cobblestone block to put our little seed analyzer on. I'm not going to be too worried about that just yet. I will, however, make 2 chests to put down here for crop storage, because that is going to get irritating quite quickly if we do not. How do we get a composter? Oh yeah, Cam and I blend in this version. Because of the excess of seeds that we are going to have, it's going to be very useful for getting some bone meal to help speed up the progress of the other crap that we're going to be breeding. And you are Snowbell. Break that real quick. That should give us the space we need for the final crossbreeding area, which is going to be belladonna and wheat once we have more wheat seeds, because I accidentally got rid of the last one. I need to check out the composter that gives us some bone meal, which will allow me to do, yeah. Now that you're fully grown, we can slap that back on there, right? Hello? Yeah, that's kind of the point. I need to... What? Oh, I was trying to do it with a regular stick. I'm an idiot. What else can we do while we're waiting on that? Hemoglobic fluid. Right, I need a fluid vessel. I need y'all to get the whole crossbreeding thing going. That. And then check out what else I need. Mandrake roots. So I need another ammoniac accumulator, because I gotta do the fluid vessel. Right? Grows blood, make iron out of it, yada yada. With the above a fluid vessel, yeah. Get that. Do that. Anybody. What are you? Like a wheat crossbreed. Potato wheat. This is going to be potatoes. Sweet. Mandrake, however, you are 100% grown. Is it nighttime? It is nighttime, so he may or may not be angry with me. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright. Do the thing. It's going to give us an itty-bitty amount of iron. Alright, so I need 4 of those bad boys. Those are good. Break you. Because then I get a good potato seed. Yay, he wasn't angry. Put you in there. That's 1 flint. That's 2 flint. I'm gonna need more gravel at the end of the day as well, because I need it for a particular kind of crop breeding. And then I need just 1 more of you, so I'll risk it. Come on. Alright. Come on, you. Have at ye. You little potato-looking dude. Although, that being said, I should be able to do that now. Hemoglobic fluid, salt and sulfurs. And then use that as a solvent in your liquefaction chamber with copper. So I will do you. I should have stated at the beginning of the video that my goal for the day is getting a proper wood source going. So like a normal tree. We're about to be getting into overdrive here. That needs to go. 3 more mercury shards. It's going to be 6 of you. Alrighty, now it's time to do a little bit of an exploit. Because I don't feel like going out to get more wood for charcoal right now. Alright, 6 iron ingots, just like that. Now we can go 1 bone meal. This is going to be awesome. 1 bowl, 1 bone meal. Bam, bam, and 2 more, just like that. Watering can. Fill that bad boy up. And just like that, we have made a mistake. And just like that, try again. We have turbo growing. Oh, we got carrots too. Sweet. You can grow a bunch now. Gonna be the easiest mercury we can get. Where are we at? We gotta check a few things off. Do that. Iron. More XP. Watering can. Unpin that. I want to get to here today, so we need a cauldron. And then we need to anoint a cauldron. 1 charcoal, 2 alchemical salt minerals, so I gotta go get more copper. Damn it. Some free copper. Easy copper. We need to work really hard on getting a specific plant called the Cucurosha. And I am very uncertain about how to breed for that, other than the fact that it needs to grow on gravel, and I think also in water, but yeah. Damn it. Come on now. I can't wait to get a proper door. That should be enough for now. Throw that in there. So we have an icy needle, water artichoke, we have a wolfsbane, we need another mandrake. Well, we need some belladonna. And I think we just need a mandrake. Which we can let him be angry at us just for us to be able to do this. We're about to cook up some more iron. Each and every one of those in there. Or is it minus the water artichoke? Minus the belladonna? Minus the wolfsbane. Ah, that's the one. Now, we get to make a good old cauldron. Take that down here. Slap some paste on it. One, two, 3 buckets of water. That is the next step. Get witchcraft brewing and anointing paste. Saplings. We get to check out Mutandis. How do we make Mutandis? We need a belladonna, water artichoke, and a singular bone meal. Go bam, bam, bam. And then we get 3 Mutandis out of it. Cool, cool, cool. We can restock that real quick, and we can get a bunch of Mutandis to start growing some trees out and around. Get that, that. Oh no, I accidentally grabbed you. I'm sorry. Bam, bam, bam. Put those away. 1, 2, 3 more Mutandis once that's done cooking. Look at those bubbles, all those particle effects. Gotta... fumes. Delicious. And we do you! An alder sapling. How about you? A cherry sapling. Dark oak and dark oak. Is there like a biome thing? Reclamation Dead Highland. Well, these two I have to hold on for later. A rowan sapling. That one's important. I have to move you closer to the house. Give me your stuff. You want that shovel? Give me it. Aw. Start growing trees and I'm feeling cocky. I have to plant these on proper dirt, don't I? Double check that. Yeah, saplings, Mutandis. Signpost travel. Any warpable sign. Ah! Dang it. I'm gonna be hungry. Any AoE tool. With the reintroduction of actual saplings to the world, you might want to make slightly better tools than the basic pickaxe and axe. Your hammer, excavator, and broadaxe. 8 Mutandis. I'm gonna put some stuff up. I'm gonna get some proper wood, get a proper door. And then we can call it a day. Close my door. Walk over here with regular dirt. And grow a sapling. Please. Oh boy. Oh boy. Regular wood. Alchemical distillation. 2 logs per mercury shard. That's a height. Given the fact that that was free, I'm gonna do 2 in there. I'm gonna do 2 in there. What was that broadaxe stuff I was reading about? Rod. Wooden broadaxe. Regular planks, wooden rod. Which is equipable as a stick, okay. And then stone, like that. We can maybe do that. And that. And what was the hammer thing? Is that gonna help me, expand like this? Yes, it will. Oh, I wish I knew about that beforehand. I would have made one of these earlier. Oh my goodness. Alright, get this cleared out so we can start lining the walls with more torches and prepare more of an inside garden. Alright, that's looking great. Look at all this space. That's what I'm talking about. We want to get it. Oh, hey, buddy! He was raring and ready to go. He's like, oh, hey, you're back! Yay! Oh, so it's gonna be just that much easier in order to... Yeah. We can just break the leaves with it. Easy peasy. Oh man, we get actual wood now. Good stuff. Doesn't even matter. Right? Right? Hello? Do I need a copper ingot for it still? Door? Out of all the things, you can't make a friggin' door. Out of all the things. Of course I got the one wood. That. Come here. Come here, Cherry Blossom. We're getting a pretty door. Grow! Grow, I say. Please. Hello? Hello? There it is. Holy crap. And beautiful cherry wood. Door. Now we need to renovate this flooring a little bit before I go doing any of that. Make it more homely up in here. A flimsy door. No more. Thank you, everybody, for watching. This has been a very fun start. Hopefully next time we can move our farming stuff outside, make a little bit of a protected encampment, and maybe end up breeding our infinite source of copper and make them as efficient as possible. Really, we need to work on getting grass, because if we can perform a ritual of the forest a few times, there will be a nice open growing area that we won't have to mass produce the dirt ourselves for. That being said, as always, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.